Greetings, everyone.
How do you do?
We are
Ashley.
Harry,
Dick.
and this is High Definition. Today, and actually, our segments are about relationships.
Pretty much, we love women.
Absolutely love them.
I love
And we
women.
want to help out those guys who can't get women or have trouble keeping them, you know.
We want to
Assholes.
analyze relationships realistically because I gotta admit it, I'm not always that successful.
Nope.
I am.
Hey,
He's no, you're not. You're in and out
I'm
of
not
it.
successful. He's successful, and he's in between, and that's
You
why
know
we
what
go.
I'm saying?
That's why we go together
We
so
just,
well.
we just do our moments.
We know what we're talking about.
And
Exactly.
we're gonna give you guys different perspectives on what we see in
In
relationships.
certain situations, how to get out of things, get in things,
And
get
how to
between
avoid things.
things, and get between them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Get right up in there, real
Right up in
real
there.
nice.
Yes.
All right,
Ugh.
this the light bright special. All right.
Light bright special.
Okay.
Light it.
So the first thing that we want to talk about is how to approach a female. How do you do that?
Toughest thing to do.
It's
It's
really tough.
It actually is step one. It's like learning math. If you don't know 2 plus 2, actually that's just like division. That's just not. It's something crazy. That's just hard.
If you don't know 2 plus 2, you gonna get a negative.
I don't know.
It don't make sense,
No.
but it makes sense.
It doesn't even add up because approaching the female is like geometry or chemistry. That shit's
All right.
hard.
Logarithms.
This is how I see it though. Let me start out in the very beginning. When I see a female, I like to give her eye contact. You know what I'm saying? Make her know I'm interested. You know what I'm saying? Be like, yeah, nah, I don't be doing all that, but just a little glance or something. Act like you grabbing for something or looking in a certain direction, and then your eyes meet or something like that. If she looks at you for like a second, normally that's a good sign, right?
Yes.
Very good time.
But the thing that I tend to get is when I walk up to them, if they continue eye contact, then that means they want me to talk to them. But if they look at me and just, that's when they don't want me, bruh.
Yeah.
So I gotta let it go.
See, like me and my cousin, Jamal, California. What we do is eye contact is the first key of approaching. You can't walk up to somebody randomly and not have eye contact. It's just weird. Like, yeah, I've never seen you in my life, but you're cute. But you're walking. People walk in different ways. If you look at somebody, they both look at you. It's like, eyes connect. Boom, that's his first spark.
Very true, very true.
You don't just stare them down. You play it off. You look away, and when you're walking, when you guys are back to back, this is the key moment. You look back. If she looks back, it's on.
Oh yes,
It's
it
on.
is. Oh yes,
You
it
have
is.
you have to initiate. It's either you initiate the next time you see them, or you let them know. Like, you nod your head, like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Now, you don't just walk up to them. You know what I'm saying?
Can't do it.
Don't be the creeper guy that just taps him on the shoulder. Hey, hey, hey.
Yeah, sometimes you're gonna be real smooth, but sometimes smoothness is creepy.
And don't make a stupid joke too, like, hey, seeing you cross the hall, don't want to be a creeper, and then you're really a creeper. You know what I'm saying? Like, that has to be the worst. What do you think?
First of all, let me tell y'all what I do. Alright. If there's a girl that's interested in you, I saw this on a commercial. And it works out a little. Okay. Especially if she's with a group of friends,
Oh, that's what
don't go up and talk to her. You go and talk to one of her friends.
Definitely.
And then you get cool with the friends.
You got to talk to the whole group.
Yeah, you gotta talk to the whole group.
Acknowledge the whole group. And,
Exactly.
And at times it's hard because you got to have confidence. You know what I'm saying?
Confidence.
But at the same time, if you come cool with it and you don't really let her know that you going for her, and you acknowledge the whole group first,
it works.
It works.
Like, come in, say, how you guys doing? How you doing? One of this, blah, blah. Let them know. You let them all know. The person you speak to last is the one you initially want to
and give them a little extra something like, my name's Ray.
Lick the lips. Or
You know what I'm
give 'em a
saying?
little-
Like, yeah.
Alright, don't lick your lips if they're ashy or if they're too fat. You don't want to have too
Because then you
fat
want to draw
lips.
attention to them. You know what I'm saying? So you don't.
So
Make sure you got the tabs. Do it before you talk to
Come
them.
prepared.
You know what I'm saying? Give it a,
come prepared.
you know,
Something real smooth.
the lip lick. That's it. Remember that.
Don't come up like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hey, how y'all doing? I want your friend's number. Don't, no.
No, and when you're doing the lip lick, you know what I'm saying? It's right before you go up, and then you talk. You don't want to do it. You don't. Hey, what's up, y'all?
Right.
then that's just nasty. You know what I'm
See,
saying?
but one thing you guys have to prepare for is it's not going to be successful all the time.
It's not.
We've all been denied.
We gotta take
before,
our L's sometimes.
and this is why we're here to help you with how to handle your denial.
Very true.
If you get denied, just
This is true. This is true.
go ahead and explain. I know we don't all have too much practice in getting denied, but we've all been denied by that one female.
When you get denied, don't just like walk off like you're heartbroken.
Yeah,
Continue trying to be her friend, and maybe she'll change her mind later on in the future.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So, let's say we went up to a female. We talked to all the friends. We got to know them. We're acquaintances now. We got the number. We say hi every Wednesday, something like that.
Yeah, you don't want to say hi every day.
So what happens when you actually start saying hi every day and you start texting them every day? Let's say this is when we got the number. This is when we're trying to determine whether you get accepted or whether you get denied. So
Even though you got the number and you're in there, does not mean you're in there.
yeah,
Does not give you the
Just
privilege.
to do certain stuff you can't do, because then you get the cut.
broomsticks and splinters.
You just,
You know
no
what I'm saying?
text messages, you have to play cool. Be their friend, you know what I'm saying? But this is, when you get denied, just this.
Let me show you an example of when I get denied. Basically, I start talking to a girl, text her, time to time, let her know that I'm interested. I don't necessarily tell her that I like her, but she kind of feels that I'm interested. I might talk to her friend about it, let her friend know that I think she's cute or something like that. Hopefully the friend tells them something good.
Oh, yes.
But when I get denied is when, you think you get to that point where you can ask to hang out, and you might ask to hang out and you might get that, the rejection, you know what I'm saying? And I tend...
Well, let me explain my situation.
All right, go
this
ahead.
happened previously. Y'all know the C. We're not going to say who the C is. But, okay. I didn't approach somebody, but somebody approached me and I let them know how I felt about their friend. I thought their friend was cute.
Okay.
And, we hung out a couple times, but eventually I got the D.
Okay.
Denied.
Okay.
And,
Well,
guys, if you're our kind of skin color, it's not even us, our kind of skin color. If you're approaching somebody from a different gender, not gender, race, of course you're approaching different race, but race. Don't, don't expect too highly, and especially if they're not used to it. It's just, you have to try to work through it. You have to let them know that it's more about personality than the color of my skin or something. And if they're not used to it, then just don't flow it. But if you have a feeling their personality does not work with yours, don't keep trying. Don't do it, because it's just going to end up bad in the end.
This is true.
'Cause I'm
This
really
is true.
chill, and I don't like grouches, grumpy people.
And another thing that, might show rejection is when, do not text a girl once and then text them, again. Even if it's an hour later. If they ain't answer you from the first text, that don't mean
that means they want to reply.
They don't.
Yeah.
And that, sometimes that happens to me. I'm going to be honest, you know what I'm saying? And, yeah, shawty right now don't want to text a dude, you know what I'm saying? But we ain't want no pity right now. We just giving examples. But what happens when you're denied? What do you do when you're denied?
It's a toughie. You don't let it hurt.
Don't move on.
Can I
You
say
don't
something?
know.
Can I say something?
Yes.
When you get denied, do not settle for something that you do not want.
Exactly.
It is-
You're gonna regret it.
You are.
You're gonna regret it.
You gonna hurt yourself.
Hey,
You gonna hurt yourself.
but let's change the subject to when you get accepted. Some people do too much.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
get the number, and you're like, ooh, as soon as I get to the crib, I'm gonna hit it up. No.
Wait
That's
at least a
no-no.
good day, maybe.
Maybe a day, maybe two, depending on how good they look.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you kind of want to make them
Leave
think
them-
about you.
Leave them on edge a little bit.
Mhm.
Leave them on edge.
You probably don't even have to text them. Wait until you see them again. If they go to school with you, wait until if they say something first, like, oh, I thought you was going to text me. That's when you know, when you get home, you text them around 7 o'clock. And they get out of school at like 2.
Okay.
Text them around 6, 7 o'clock. You don't want to wait, text them too early. You know what I'm saying? They might be at work. You know what I'm saying? Do something else. But how do y'all feel about acceptance?
Acceptance is a wonderful thing because that's your basic building block for building the relationship, nourishing the relationship.
Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about all that stuff in another segment.
Yeah.
Also-
we're just handling the first steps this week.
Don't get comfortable with
Don't.
getting accepted
Don't.
because it will turn around and bite you in the ass.
Because all because
It
you
is
got
true.
accepted doesn't not mean the
That-
dude 10 minutes later who talked to her got accepted.
Exactly.
That's true.
Exactly.
You're always
Beware
working.
of competition.
You ain't the
Beware of
only one.
competition.
You ain't the
Beware of
only one.
competition. There's competition everywhere.
And being that there's competition, don't throw yourself at the girl like all the other guys might. You want to be the dude that keeps
Be
her on
different.
edge.
Oh,
Be
yeah.
different.
You know what I'm saying? You
Be
want to
different.
keep something new with her.
You gotta
you
be
know
that
what I mean?
different guy.
Cause she probably's not feeling them cats who, yeah, what you doing? You trying to kick it? I just met you yesterday, and you want to go to lunch.
This is true. This is true.
Be the guy to sort of not ignore her, but acknowledge her, but don't stare her down. You know what I'm saying? Let her sometimes come to you, or ladies let them sometimes. The guys come to y'all.
All right. Up next in our segment, what peeves our pets?
What peeves are
Our
pets?
pets.
What peeves my pets?
My little kitties and doggies, birdies and
My little pets out there. This is not bestiality. Just throwing that out there.
You know what I mean? Ew. That was gross.
Hey, just throwing that out
just
there.
get
You know how people on the internet think. Y'all
Listen.
nasty. Y'all some nasty people.
Nasty, disgusting.
Nasty.
Like you are a nasty nigga. That's what we do to each other. If somebody,
You're a
lets
nasty
go
guy.
wins.
You're a nasty guy. I know what you think at night.
What peeves your pants?
Alright, what peeves my pets is when you sitting in a stadium watching football or basketball,
You're doing something.
and you look down, maybe you eating popcorn, you drop the popcorn, you
Class
look down,
2.
you look down, and you see an ashy booty crack.
Mm.
Straight in
Where's the lotion?
a nasty booty crack.
Nasty.
Where's that lotion?
It's nasty. Like what you need to do. First of all, I don't see how you don't feel a breeze. Cause sometimes your draws be.
Ooh.
I'll be feeling it. I've been nope. I pull the draws up a little bit, up to the belly button, something. People don't like that. That's not attractive. Crack kills. And the thing
Crack
that I
does
hate
kill.
about it is when you see a nasty, you see it's hairy, you see the butt crack, you see the flakes on the butt crack because it's ashy. The thing that I do not like is that you can't look away because it's so nasty. It's just like, oh, that is sick. That is sick. Oh,
And
there's
you
the
always
football.
look there. You always hit
Oh,
this.
that
You're
is
like,
sick. That is sick. There's the football.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's like the dude who keeps walking into the pitchfork.
Yeah.
The rake.
Yeah.
You know how in the cartoons they just keep walking straight and it's like bang.
And then you start feeling nasty because the person in front of you is nasty. You like, damn, I'm a nasty.
And then
nigga.
people see you.
I
look,
am a nasty
and people see
nigga.
you
I am
like,
looking at. I am a nasty nigga.
and you keep
Like,
looking too. You just,
Yep.
oh.
You can't turn away. You just
can't turn away. And then you just have to get the ball. Like, ma'am, I'm sorry, your crack is out.
Sir,
Your crack is out.
I can stick a quarter in your ass.
sir, your crack is showing. Please pull that up.
Yes. But you know what peeves my pets?
What's that? What's that?
Saggy jeans on a female. Ma'am, they make tight jeans for females for a reason. You did not come in my closet and take my jeans to go sag in.
What
Your
is
butt
that?
looks like marshmallow pellets.
Look like a saggy diaper. What is that?
Wipe it.
Buy some jeans that fit you.
This is not
Yeah.
Huggies. We don't like that. We like them nice and snug. You know what I'm
We
saying?
are
Very
adults
nice.
here.
What makes it comfortable? Yes, we are adults.
Adults.
You have to make it. If it's,
We like the plumpness.
If you don't like it too much up there,
Big booty Junior.
make them loosies, but not.
Yeah, but make them like fun Lucy. You know
Like
what I'm
fun
saying?
Lucy,
Like,
like-
make them like, okay, there's a curve right there, but I know she got him. You know what I'm saying? Don't
make it where it's a top curve and then it droops down like you shit on yourself.
Basically.
you know your baby, the kids. It's like
Like you
the
can tell
diaper
they,
just goes.
You
Like
can tell they shit themselves.
it's like you can hold it like this.
That's nasty.
That's disgusting.
That's
What about you?
What about you?
What peeves
What
your pets?
peeves my pet?
What kind of pet is that? Tiger.
It's like a tiger.
Tiger lily.
Okay. Tiger.
When you're female, not necessarily your female, but a female has the nerve to hit you.
Oh,
Like-
okay.
Like when you ain't even paying
Okay.
attention. Like when you ain't even paying attention, she gonna like full on punch you in your stomach.
What's
You ain't-
up?
You ain't even
Like-
flexing or nothing. Like that doesn't feel good.
You
It
know,
hurts.
Make a nigga want to fart and shit,
Exactly.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I got you, bro. You don't be flexing, so you don't
Might
be
get that
aware of it.
airwick. Might get
hurts.
the airwick. No, spray
It
it real
doesn't
nice.
feel good.
You,
Cookies and cream.
and like it's different from when a female, feeling on your stomach and you
Yeah.
flex it and stuff. You be
Yeah,
ready for it. You
yeah.
like, yeah, feel
Go
that
ahead, hit
shit.
it. Go ahead, hit
You
it.
like
Feel
that?
that rock.
You like that? You like that?
If we wasn't so crowded right now, I'll show you my stomach.
Especially when you drink apple juice in the morning or something, you walking through the school. Apple juice mess your stomach up. You get hit in your stomach. Oh god. Oh god.
Apple
I feel
juice.
it. I feel it.
juice.
Let me walk by this crowd and let one loose so she don't think it's me. You know? Oh, speaking of what peeves our pets, we have a special guest today. This man is the most amazing man in the world. He has conquered.
Amazing.
Very hairy.
He once failed his test just to see how it felt. He once stuck his finger in a butthole.
Just to see if his skills will get better in math.
He once
'Cause that's
climbed
exactly-
a mountain to the top just to fall off.
Naked.
Just to fall off.
This is our friend, Trayvon O'Shea Sutton.
Satan.
Welcome, hey, I'm at Trayvon. What's good, dog? Okay, okay, okay.
Nice hat. You see the hat on him, sir. You see the hat.
That's a nice hat. I
Alright,
like
get
that.
closer so they can see
I
the
like
hat.
that. Yeah, get it.
They
Get
have-
some love. Get
Get
some love.
in there. You know.
Okay, that's
what
how
I'm
you
saying?
feeling. That's how you feeling. Okay,
Alright.
okay. All right. So, what peeves your pets, Trayvon?
What annoys you?
Here, come closer into the camera.
Yeah, come closer. First, what kind of pet do you have?
Find the hole.
Pets. Let's talk about one of them cheetah type pets, you know?
Cheetah type pets. Cheetah type pets.
Explain.
What kind of pet is that?
Explain.
I don't know what that is.
Alright.
What about this?
Well, let's mention this. You're sitting at a club, right?
It's another club.
A club.
And there's a girl that looks fine. You
Okay.
know, she's scoping you out and you're just sitting down in a chair, right?
Okay, big booty chick. Okay.
That's what he said.
Okay. She comes up to you
Big booty
and she
chick.
grabs your hand and asks you, would you like to dance?
Mm-hmm.
Alright?
Okay, so you grab her hand and you join her on the dance floor.
Okay, you join on the dance floor.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Preach.
And then you guys start dancing to a song. You know, it's all, you know, that one popular song and everybody's dancing to it and, you know, getting
And
it.
then what happens?
Getting in it.
Tell us what happens.
And then you dancing with that girl and you find out that she's all funky and sweating.
Ew.
That,
I mean,
that's just.
that's something that pets my peeves. When you dancing with a girl and she all of a sudden is all sweaty and just stank.
Wear deodorant.
That is.
Alright?
That is.
Might have to get the red zone.
They have that anti-sweat stuff.
I can't even put my get some degrees, some dial or something.
That clear.
powder.
You know,
Baby powder.
like
Something.
what you need to do. You nasty.
Nasty.
You
Straight
nasty.
up nasty.
Don't nobody want that. You know, like
Dang.
especially if I forget to put on deodorant or something, and I know I'm gonna be stinking.
I
Like
mean, I'm not gonna go dance with somebody
for
because I
real.
know I
You know what I'm
stank.
saying? Stay on the wall.
Exactly.
You know,
Exactly.
stay on the wall.
Stay on the wall.
Okay. Next is coming up.
Word of the week.
Word of the week, my friends.
And our word of the week is, we're going to let this know from the beginning because this word is going to be used a lot.
We will be using this in our segments every time.
Every.
Pretty much every time because it's how we talk. It's how we communicate.
That's what we do.
And the word of the week is duck.
Ducks.
Quack quack.
D-U-C-K.
D-U-C-C if you can't spell. But this is how we
Yeah,
go.
okay.
Hey, duck.
What is a duck, Dick?
I love that name. And a duck is just a female. It's just not attractive female.
Busted.
You know what a swan is, don't you?
I need a swan right now. That's
Yeah.
what I need.
Now,
I got one.
now think of
Big,
a duck.
beautiful, nice.
He has a falcon.
I got one.
He got a falcon. But the duck is
Sexy.
yeah. We're gonna get about him. Yeah.
Okay,
We're
yeah,
gonna save him
let's
from
get
other
that out.
segments. But you know, the duck is just that girl whose face is, and she just approaches you.
Make you give you the stank face. Just,
Well,
look at that over there, bruh.
well,
Look.
she's not worthy.
I like to use duck in a circumstance where there's a female that I despise, that I do not like, that gets on my nerves. Oops.
We are so sorry. Guys,
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Alright. I like that, like a female that I just ill, just makes me mad by looking at her because, you know, I have something against her, something ain't right between us. I like to call her a duck. You know what I'm saying?
Because that's what she is.
Look at that duck over there, man. She dirty.
Dirty.
Man. And duck comes with a quack too.
Quack.
If we're in the huddle, if it's just us right now, and some girls approach us and they're not swanish, man, you hit that quack, you like quack. You already know you gotta deny them quick. You don't want to be too rude with it, but you have to tell them it's not duck season over here. We don't have our hunting cars. We don't do that. No rifles, cause you can't kill a swan. It's illegal. So
Illegal.
Yup.
Endangered species.
And even if it was legal, we wouldn't
We
want to
wouldn't
do it
wait.
anyway.
Why
'Cause
not
that's
do
what
it?
we need. That's what we need in life.
That's what we need in our lives. So, if you guys, all you fellas, hey, guys can be ducks too. None of us are ducks, but guys can be ducks too. You know that ugly dude, breath stink, always stuttering. You know, just no swag. Like, just call that nigga a duck. funny, you a duck. And if he sees this episode, he's gonna know what the deal is.
So,
he's gonna move away.
so now you have a new vocabulary word. All right, part 2 of our segment. We talked about, what happens when you approach a female, what happens when you get denied, what happens when you get accepted.
But what happens when somebody approaches you?
That you don't
like.
How do you escape?
How do you escape?
Give an example. What's the first circumstance?
Oh man, you're in the mall. You're shopping. You're walking in the mall. You're waiting for somebody attractive to talk to you, and it seems like before you can get to that swan, there's always a duck.
A duck
Who approaches you.
standing
She's
right
like,
by
she,
the water.
She thinks she sees you with your camouflage on, with your hunting gun, but it doesn't roll like that.
It don't.
You're like, hey, and they always have a friend with them who's kind of ghetto. That seems to be always the ghetto ones. It's like, hey,
Got
we
one of
think
the
you're cute. That's what the.
Hey, you cute, boo boo.
Hey, you cute.
How you
I think
doing?
you're cute. I like your dreads.
Ooh, I like them dress, boy.
And you're like, man,
I'm about to go get a haircut right now. Actually,
I'm cutting it off just because you said you liked it. And it's just like this. You have to. Sometimes you have to avoid. Sometimes you have to be rude. Like you have to know the person. If they seem they're just like they're nervous to come speak to you, then don't be so rude about it.
don't be mean.
Say I have a girlfriend, or she's just, what I'm saying, just move out the way. You know what I'm saying? Move out the way. But if they're hella raunchy with it,
But I ain't interested, girl. You better
like,
leave me alone.
hey,
Man, you better get to
Bye.
stepping.
you're like, I'm sorry.
Shoot,
I'm like,
You see
sorry.
this?
This ain't duck season. What you doing over
sorry.
here?
And they might get mad, but my brother. Your brother's a duck too, so it doesn't matter.
Y'all in the same family.
Y'all,
Ooh,
y'all
y'all look alike.
Y'all can keep the ducks together.
But tell them about at parties.
All right, my circumstance. When you at a party and you get swooped up by a girl that you do not want to dance with, crusty booty girl, you know what I'm saying? Dirty girl, you know what I'm saying? Breast stinking girl, she walk up to you, hey, no.
Pretty much his peeve. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Straight
So like, one time a girl grabs me, you know what I'm saying, dancing. Fast song was on too. I'm sitting there too.
Shake it.
I'm
Drop it low,
seriously,
drop it low.
no, bro, I'm shaking.
He
like
was
for
shaking.
real.
I was there.
Like,
I seen it.
I'm like an alarm clock. Just, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh.
No rhythm.
And for one, she threw my rhythm off. She broke my little buddy.
Penis was huge.
She stank. She ruined my self confidence.
It's like a rip banana.
And you know how you dance with a girl? And she kind of takes your head like this. You know
Oh
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
hold it.
She had the nerve to do that. I'm like, I put my head in there, you know what I'm
girl.
saying, making sure I don't put my cheek against her cheek because it's
man,
nasty. And like, what can you do? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey, I escaped one time, and thank you to my man Patterson. He's overseas doing his thing. But
okay,
so
thank
I'm at a
you,
dance.
Patterson. Thank you, Patterson.
We had this cafe thingy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm dancing with this girl. I don't know why I danced with her, but she was looking at me. I was like, "You want to dance or something?" And I didn't know what I was getting myself in for. And she
Did not
started
know.
dancing on me and feeling on me, and she got down on her knees and started rubbing on my legs. And I was like, "This girl
The
wanna."
third one. The third one.
Hey, I swear I thought about like this. I was like, "Ew, no." Did she want to do something? Y'all look at my man.
I don't
Patterson.
even know what them hands mean.
That's the best thing. The calling. When you dancing with a girl and you ain't feeling it, you gotta look at your homie.
Oh yes. And
You gotta give him that
I
face.
apologize for getting him in that situation, but he's a homie and he did it for me.
He got your back.
What we did is I grabbed him and I was like, we swooped. He changed my spot and I ran away. It was like, and I was gone.
She ain't even noticed
She
it.
didn't even know I left. She just looked back and just kept on dancing.
He was quick.
And the song was almost. And Patty, he took it like a G for me, man.
What about you? What do you think about that?
I've been in many of these situations. Busted girls trying to dance with me. Smelly, nasty. It's just
Ooh.
not cute. All right. For me, I'm brutally honest. I will tell you that you stink. So if you think you stink,
This is
don't
true. This
come
is
try
true.
dancing with me. Because I will tell you quick. Get up off my
Fine.
dick. All right.
Good,
Because
good,
I don't play that shit. Talking
Okay.
mushrooms.
Okay. So can we have an example?
Cafe Alex. Alright. This girl was drunk. Like, she was completely wasted. And, like, it smelled bad. I could smell the beer, the cigarette she was smoking.
That's
don't-
disgusting.
It was just
God,
nasty.
man.
And, like,
Yeah.
I was sitting up on the wall posted with my boys.
Nasty booty
We was
girl.
just chilling.
Yeah, nasty booty girl.
And out of all my friends that was chilling with me, she gonna choose me. So I was like, man, this is stupid. She come up, face is all up in my face. I'm like, oh,
Got a cup in hand.
Will you walk me to my car?
Will you drive me home?
yeah, asking me to walk me to her car. I was like, no, go ask one of your friends to.
What am I gonna do?
I know,
What
what am
you
I
expect me to do?
You drunk, you stink, and you need to get out of my face. And that's how I escaped, because I'm just me.
Use a
Guys.
duck.
Guys,
A duck.
So to sum it all up, guys, just try any way possible avoid the situation.
Avoid
and
it.
if the situation comes, you gotta get Magini with it. You gotta get really magical. You gotta get magical. Get your way out of there. Take a pawn. Tell somebody to take team for you, cause it's not cool.
Have friends around you. If you're alone, you're screwed.
It's screwed.
So, our 3 tips from this segment: when you're approaching a girl, try to be different.
Be yourself.
Be
Always.
yourself. Be
Always
yourself. That's the number one thing.
And
Be yourself.
If be yourself gets you denied, think about how we said.
Number
how you
2,
deal with denial.
don't leave your booty crack out. Put some lotion on it so it ain't ashy.
Exactly.
And remember the ducks. Remember the ducks. in the
Beware
class.
of the ducks.
At dances, parties, any situation.
Yes. Escape.
Just
Or
escape.
And tune in for our next segment. It will be on the color of our skins. It will be on the stereotypes. You know, what kind of girl is this? What kind of girl is that?
Yeah.
One thing I want to throw out there: do not trust light-skinned girls.
Don't trust them.
Oh,
Don't trust. Please
I
don't.
love them.
But
Don't listen to these.
that
man.
is
I
for
love
our
them.
next
I'll talk
segment.
to you.
this is High
Definition.
Definition.
It's my man right here.
Harry.
Ashy.
Dick.
And remember, if it's not tight, then it's not right.
We'll get it tight, girl. Get it tight, baby.